Hello, welcome. If you click on this video, that means you're here for one reason and one reason only. You can't make friends on VRChat. Or you're making the wrong friends, one of the two. Since my last video was a bit depressing and a bit too much in my feels, which I don't regret it, honestly. Like, that got some good support and stuff. For those that watched that video, I want to thank you for your support. Those that commented, that was very nice. That was very sweet. It made my day that I felt like I wasn't alone. However, this video is about how to make friends on VRChat. Because you're here because rather you can't make friends with VRChat, you make the wrong friends with VRChat, or someone that watches me has sent you here to learn how to make friends on VRChat. I think my first advice of making friends on VRChat is do not go to the black cat. That is the last thing you want to do with making friends, because it does more than just, affect what friends you make. It also affects your first impression of VRChat. Because quite literally, the black cat, I'm not gonna lie to you, is full of toxicity and full of toxic people and full of messed up stuff at times. And unless if you want a screaming child screaming in your ear, I would highly recommend not going there. I mean, if there's any worlds I could suggest, I would say start off with, if we're talking about popular worlds, because you're not going to meet any people in the actual cool worlds because they're not popular anymore. Bro, that's sad. But it'll be No Time to Talk. No Time to Talk is basically as I like to call it, a meetup roulette, where basically they randomly match you up with a person to talk to for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You get to know a person for 2 minutes and see if you become friends. It also shows certain interests you guys have, and it has those options. I mean, I think another one is Terra of Nowhere, and Terra of Nowhere is pretty good. Terra of Nowhere is pretty nice. As a matter of fact, Terra of Nowhere is I would recommend that more than No Time to Talk, because literally, for me, it brings back the old times in VRChat where you're able to play games.
Get out of here!
In a way, where you're able to play games, have fun with friends, it's not a jar game, good times. Now, the next advice I could give you is probably the most important advice, and advice that most people do not take when it comes to making friends. You see this patch around me, this patch of grass? This patch of grass resembles what I'm about to tell you. Touch it. Touch grass. Literally, okay, look. VRChat is immersive. I really do think people just underestimate how immersive VRChat is. A motherfucker is gonna know if you don't touch grass. If you don't touch that grass right there, they're gonna know, alright? They're gonna know you do not touch grass. Literally put down the headset, take a breather, make something to eat, maybe take a walk. But it becomes very obvious when you don't touch grass. And why is this important? Why is me telling you to go touch grass for making friends? It is so you have other things to do besides VRChat. VRChat is addictive. I will admit that. It's very addictive. Touching grass will help you, bro. It will literally help you. People will notice that you touch grass. And people will love that. People will gravitate towards you more than if you freaking didn't. People could easily tell in VRChat, trust me. While we are trying to go to our next stop, how about this seems like an interesting opportunity to bring up boundaries and transitionings between relationships. While we are trying to go to a new world, how about I explain that to you? So, just so you have an idea. Relationships in general, right? My definition of relationships, right? I think I should make this clear right now, is basically a connection you have with someone. When people think of relationships like, oh, romantical, like, no, that's not what it actually means. You know, for example, there are boundaries in relationships, right? Just like how there's supposedly boundaries while you travel, right? You're gonna have pit stops, you're gonna have bumpy roads, you're gonna have all that stuff. When it comes to VRChat, and a lot of people do this on this game, and I think this is the one thing people, barely anyone knows. When you're so immersed in the game and stuff like that, boundaries get tossed out of the window. Everyone ERPs on here for some weird reason. Everyone, you know, don't know boundaries. But you will meet people that have boundaries. You will meet those people. I'm here to give you the advice. So, first things first, respect people's boundaries. Literally, that's important. Not a lot of people do that on here, especially the E people. Man, already 2 videos and I'm already making it sound like I really hate the E people, because I low-key do, but like, you know, respect people's boundaries. That helps you in a friendship. Like, that will get you a long way if you respect people's boundaries. I think an important thing I should note, actually, and this is something I should have mentioned first thing, actually, now I think about it, is goals behind coming onto VRChat when it comes to your social. You see, something I think people need to understand, simply put, is that the saddest part about this game is that a lot of people come on here to find love. This game is not particularly meant for that. This game is meant to socialize, not to find love and then, you know, get your meat off on pixels, you know? Which a lot of people do that. People... Dude, I sound so fucking ridiculous with that one. But the thing is, and I think people need to understand this, is that if you're coming on this game, do not make your goal find a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a partner or friends with benefits or anything of, I would say, sexual or romantic nature. Friends, you come in the goal to make friends is fine, but you come in the goal to make a partner. I'm gonna be real with you. If you're coming onto this like this, it's not gonna last, right? You got to know people. You gotta make sure they're good, right? Don't pass their boundaries. In reality, you know, that will help you. That will, like, transition you from acquaintances to friends to best friends. Maybe, and listen, when I say this, listen, okay? Listen. You listening? Maybe even into partners. Oh, who would have known? Oh my god. Is when you make the friends and everything else, right? But there's one thing I want to note, right? If you're looking at this video, most likely you have a friend that invited you to VRChat, or a friend literally sent you this video to make more friends. Now, I will say this, and a lot of people do this apparently. When they meet people on VRChat, they would put them over the actual true friends. I'm gonna be real. True friends will be there for you. True friends will tell you how it is. You know? Constructive criticism, not destructive criticism, by the way. And in reality, it's like, I'm gonna be real, a lot of people that you meet on here would probably want to use you for something. I'm not saying all of them will. Like, I think there's a good amount that won't, but just expect your first few bunch be like that. However, you got your friend that brought you here. And that's important. That's really important. But I got one more thing to say. One more thing to say before I end this video. Just because it's hard for you to make friends doesn't mean you should be giving up. Not just that, But there is more to VRChat than just making friends. And I promise you, when you take that in, you know, friends will come your way. Like actual good friends, not like an e-boy that's trying to get in your pants. I don't know. And they will be there with you through thick and thin. Try out the world, see how you feel about them. Literally try out games. And I promise you, like, you'll meet people. You'll meet like-minded people. Be yourself, basically. That's important in this game. Quite sadly, a lot of people have to put on a facade and stuff, and, you know, just to make friends. Don't do that. Trust me, you not putting on a facade will make people like-minded like you that is putting on a facade, let it go. I've had it happen to me plenty of times. You can too. Just don't forget, right, that even if you're having a hard time making friends, there's more to this game than just making friends here.
Oh God, I'm gonna get. Oh, yo, I got
fucked.
Jig. I just got fucked. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Noob Dog shot me, dude.
Bro
You got fucked?
Bro came in at the wrong time.
You got fucked?
I got fucked, man.
Yeah, sorry.
That's
I got
pretty
raw
cool.
dogged a second ago. And
Oh,
you
no.
missed it. Time went to
Tez
sleep.
comes in, he's like fucking without me, gorgeous.
Can someone grab a ladder?
Grab a ladder!
Oh.
Somebody grab a ladder!
Like we could really use a ladder.
I can't believe you've done this.
What is going on?
Jump, pussy!
Guess we get stuck up here. Oh look, this is like a skyscraper for me. Do you see how small I is?
Fucking
Break his legs!
Break your legs!
Don't break my little Roman legs!
Do it!
Put on up there.
Break your legs, now. Break your legs is the only way.
No, flip! Yeah. Alright, hold on.
Hey kid, do you
Do
want
it.
some drugs?
Can I even get up there?
I got this.
Do it.
I don't think you can yet.
Let's go!